I don't know, but it might be Matchington Mansion.
Matchington Mansion?
Everyone.
I swear, sometimes they say manor and sometimes they say mansion. My name is Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And welcome to our channel.
And we're polishing silver.
We're sweeping the floor, actually. Butterflies. You know what? I bet there's sound. Hang on. There might be sound.
There might be sound.
There's sound. You know what? We can't connect to Facebook because we don't have a Facebook. So if you want us to have a Facebook at some point, just let us know in the comments down below and we might make one.
All right.
It's Story.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
What?
Aww. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no. Hey, look, it's Gardenscapes.
Except for with a different theme, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a match 3, actually. I think it's a different thing. So, your long-lost relative that you don't remember at all and has to write you in their, like, last death letter, I want you to have this thing because you inspired the book that bought it.
I can't believe you, own this place.
So, okay, this is actually a lot like Gardenscapes because she's talking to us, the player.
Oh, boy.
All right.
It's a good thing you're best friends with an interior decorator like me.
That's our best friend. So Scandal, how do you like our new best friend?
I'm sorry, I've already got one.
Nope, new best friend.
Oh, all this door needs is a little paint. Okay, maybe we replace the door.
You're not good at opening doors, but your hairstyle's fascinating. Are those giant poofy bun braids?
Right, I cannot tell.
Maybe we replace the door. Oh god, he looks creepy.
I can knock the rest down if you like.
No.
What?
Oh
no? My god.
He wants the property. But he can't pay the rent. But you must pay the rent. But he can't pay the rent.
No way! Who do you think you are?
I just got here, but I'm entitled to everything.
I'm Rex Houston. This place, because I am a king, should have been left to me and not your friend up there.
'Cause I look like a bad caricature of a Texan.
Yeah. Yep. My cousin Jane should have let me develop this mansion into a... Yeah, here we go.
Into a casino. Bad character. Where's your hat, dude? All you need is your cowboy hat.
I know. But what's your friend's name? Anyway? Oh my god, you asshole, we're right here.
He doesn't even look up at us. He should look up at the sky, you jerk.
Yeah, we're God.
At least in Gardenscapes, they look up at the sky. They literally look up to where you are playing through the screen.
So sorry, we've got previous knowledge of...
games sort of with some of these, motifs.
Lies. Scandal?
C-A-N-D.
Oh, we're doing Lies Scandal.
Lies Scandal. I think I'll do both. I'll see if it'll... Whoa. You can't go back.
No.
No.
You probably have to go back in this one.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm like, hang on.
I'm like, I'll go down. Hang on.
Can I capitalize it?
I imagine.
Can I do a space?
I don't know.
Because we've been Lies Scandal a couple of times. Do we get to have it?
Yeah!
Oh, it worked! Yes!
Lies Scandal and I will never let you tear this place down.
We're not gonna do it.
Fine, but I'll be back because that's all it takes to get me going.
That smile's really weird.
I mean, I'm supposed to be a caricature of an asshole, so, you know.
Oh, look at him throwing a tantrum.
That face did not work for him then. Don't worry about him. Come on, let's see inside.
So I left you my mansion.
It's a beautiful world.
That I stayed reclusively inside of for years. And I didn't use any of it. I just had carry-out food delivered through the back door.
With my dog.
So I don't...
Oh no, we're gonna get her dog too. This is good. This is Gardenscapes.
Oh, look at this.
It's... You know, nothing if you throw pillows when you're an interior decorator. Fuck you. Anyway.
Okay, so the mess...
Hi, I'm kind of an idiot. I'm actually trying to become an interior decorator, but I don't have the money, so...
So I'm more of an aspiring interior decorator. I'm also like, how does your house end up like this if you were living there? The mess suggests hoarder behavior. On the other hand, everything's clean and tight, like as far as covered and stuff like that. So your character building of the elder who inherited this out to us is not effective based on your visuals.
Who gave this to us? Yes. Let's rearrange some things. Ready? Also, I'm kind of like...
Totally right. Easter. Oh, no, it's an Easter event.
Oh.
And there's a
she's
cat. She's so excited about this cat.
Cat! It's Gardenscapes.
It is matches.
This is Gardenscapes.
Right. That's not fair. Wait, it's the throw pillows. It's the freaking throw pillows she was just talking about. It just needs some pillows. Look at the glorious pillows.
OMG.
And we're supposed to get red ones, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. That's
3.
great.
That's it.
Oh, no. It says you did it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's blow everything up because pillows will fix a mess on the floor. Look at the pretty background here that suggests a finished room that's cleaned and vacuumed with a void in the center to hold the game, to hold the play field,
to hold the board,
to hold the board. This is
I'm very bored, my dear.
Her expression is a little.
Yeah,
she looks like a poor caricature of a child expressing.
Yeah, kind of.
She should be 5 with that picture.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, maybe 8. Okay. So the
winning earned you a star.
That's great.
Oh God, this is Gardenscapes.
Oh no.
Nope. Okay, so the reason we picked to do this actually, so we were watching the trailers
for this,
and the trailers all looked like you were supposed to basically pick an item to solve a problem, and if you got the wrong item, you'd lose.
It really was.
And
it was
would
very
break the
much
area
like
down.
what kind of a tool do you put on to solve the problem? What do you use to fix a leaking sink? What do you use to fix a broken window? What do you use to fix cracked tile?
This is not. This
is just Gardenscapes. Like all of the previews were, here are a bunch of domestic like issues. Like I said, like broken pipes, leaking water, that kind of thing. And then you're supposed to find the tools and stuff to make them work.
So I got to say, at least for me, I am immediately not interested.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get through these match 3 things real quick, and we're going to come back and see if there's something else to this game. Okay, so the tutorial goes on for quite some time. We're on level 4, and we haven't got out of the structured tutorial of where you need to still be shown how to do things.
And I will still say, Lies, the reason why you're most frustrated about this, and am I frustrated by this, because wow, but because this is not what was advertised, 1, and 2, we've actually played a lot of match 3 games, so you've also played way more than I have, so this is actually really boring.
So the tutorial's really useless for someone like me. However, versus some of the other match 3 ones that we've done that have you pay stars to do things, this one actually gave us a couple of free passes. We've been doing My Museum for a little while, something behind the painting.
Oh no.
Where you have to pay for every tiny action at all.
Kitty!
How do you make the eyes in a painting move? You're a freaking cat.
No shit.
That was kind of weird. Like the eyes of the painting moved, and now there's a cat behind it. Anyway,
so the painting should not have eyes anymore.
It shouldn't.
Oh, now they're looking at us. Look at the cat. The cat's like, I adore you.
Oh, hey, look, they can see us. That's good. We get to name the cat.
Oh, it doesn't start with a name. What are you going to call it?
Cart. Oh, come on. It's
yes, I know. It's fine. I just... God damn it.
That's an inside joke. It would take 2 hours to explain. I appreciate you. All right, it seems to suit this one.
I'm such a cat person. It seems to fit them.
Anyway, in some of these, which I'm still disappointed that this is what it is. It's even creepier without eyes. The eyes are still there, dude.
No, they're still there.
Literally there.
Why did she cut out the eyeballs then to stick her... That's torture. What is going on?
It's just super
Who has
weird.
this house?
Why is there...
The old lady who lived here liked having, animal testing up at a different room, so we immediately became either plague dogs or frickin' Felidae.
Or something.
Yeah, I don't even...
Anyway, we can't afford this. But in some of these games, they charge you for every single action. She swept the floor to get the rug ready, and that was all one action. That was kind of nice. Alright, so we just finished level 8, and level 8 is still in the tutorial phase. So they do go really thorough into, let's teach you how to play this game. But if you know how to play these games, being taught what a rainbow does, or a rainbow match does, being taught what...
Bigger matches are good things.
The bigger matches that create different bombs do, what the different bombs do, how to collect items. Like, it's all going to be really basic stuff. Like, you are the most
If you've ever played any of these ever, you pretty much have it.
Look,
it's just kind of learning.
Level 9, no more tutorial. That was the first one where they didn't interrupt with the tutorial.
Woohoo!
I am brilliant. I've played so many of these and even knew when to cut in and tell you it would be over. However, I am super disappointed at this game for not being as advertised.
At all. To me, that's perfectly inappropriate, actually.
Like, literally, the reason I downloaded it was because it showed itself to be something different than what I had seen before, which is a problem-solving, again, house issue game. Where they're going, how do you fix the leaky sink? How do you fix the broken cabinet? How do you put out...
You gotta figure out the right item to fix it. Yep.
Grease fire.
Yep. How do you fix the couch that's torn up? Blah blah blah, etc.
And then you have this list of tools to work through, and that's what you have to figure it out from.
And honestly, no, that's just false advertising.
Anyway, so it's completely false advertising unless they also have that element.
I will be frank. Both you and I have mentioned in many cases where a lot of games that we've actually played, they have never been advertised that way ever. Like what is it, the Sultan game? Whatever the heck that was.
Oh,
that one was all about apparently romance, and the way that they advertise is going, oh no, what should I do to avoid my child being fat? Because
and ugly.
Fatophobia is great.
As well as like my wife being ugly. I need to avoid that. So a lot of games are advertised as something a little bit different than they are, or with a focus in a different area than what they actually do. They're trying to be.
But that's not even a little bit. That's
memey
super
or catchy.
Extreme. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. More tutorial.
Ah, dang it.
More tutorial.
Yes, smarty pants, we get it.
Oh God, it keeps going. Oh Lord, it keeps going. Anyway, so she did say she thought that a few throw pillows would fix this place up, and guess
they're
what?
all throw pillows.
Every single level is throw pillows. Like you're literally fixing the place with throw pillows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of hilarious.
It's
Let us fix the whole thing with throw pillows. You know what will solve your problem? Just put a pillow
on it. Just put pillow. Create more of a hoarding issue. Throw pillows everywhere. Ha ha.
You know what? I know what to do with all this stuff on the floor. Cover it in pillows. Have relatives you don't like, cover them in pillows. We can't let them know we sit in pillows. Get rid of your clothes, put in throw pillows.
Anyway,
broken windows, stuff it with throw pillows.
Right. Anyway, Liz, I don't know exactly if you want to keep going with this. This is totally not as advertised. This is not what I signed up for.
It's not. We're gonna break again and hang on. Oh, it's power ups.
Yeah,
it's freaking power ups. And here is what happens when you lose a life.
That cat is devastated.
The first time
oh my God, I wasn't even watching, and that cat is going to lose its shit.
It is.
It's wibbling its jaw and everything.
So if you want to keep playing, it'll cost you 500. It took me 10 levels to get 2 sets of keep playing. I'm going to say no, I'm going to lose the life. And then it took me to level to 19.
Yeah, but it gets a lot harder past
but
that
yeah,
point,
so here we go again. Here is the first obligatory advertisement that just popped up once I finished the level. They're going to give us one free one. Oh, thank you for purchasing a free thing.
Oh,
cool.
Thank you for purchasing. Isn't that?
And then here's the rest of it going. Receive a special gift if you get all of them, so you can get the rabbit bed set. Look at this.
Right.
Furniture you want to preview is available after you complete the bedroom. Oh no, come back after unlocking it. Alright, so we're just going to move forward here because we've gone through as many levels as I care to go through. We're going to go and resume the story. Replace the painting. We replaced whoever that important figure of a actual person was with some sort of generic art. Le Passion. Blue Mountains. I think Meadow's fine. What do you think, Meadow?
I wasn't barely looking.
The frame, does it go with the room? I feel like this one probably goes with the cabinets best.
Yeah, we'll probably be able to change the cabinets later, but that works fine.
Yeah, for now. Let's see. Alright, this takes a long time, actually. Now that's art, because an actual person isn't art.
Right.
I had the best idea. Let's put a runner on the steps. Even more dramatic. She's really obsessed with let's have it be dramatic. Like, all the way. Let's do the clean the room first. I can't do too much more of this without cleaning the room. She'll go through the boxes and find something, maybe. Oh, she's just putting it away. Okay, so the lady who lived here before just didn't genuinely move in all the way? She must have been really depressed. Poor thing.
Or basically going, well, I'm dying. I don't know if this person will show up. Which is to say,
I could
God will exist for me.
start packing my stuff up and then maybe not finish because I died. Oh, we remembered the door. Look, we've remembered the door.
At long last.
At long last. Oh, yeah, we walked in through a broken door.
Oh, yeah, where the door's been just flailing open this entire freaking time. Can you imagine you're doing all these puzzles? In the background is the wind knocking it over.
Clapping. Clapping is my chamber door.
rattling at my chamber door.
I think we should match the carpets, just to be honest. It's probably going to be less tacky.
Yeah, probably.
Good job. Oh, look, she's so proud. She looks a lot like a Barbie doll in that little dress. She kind of
does.
Like, she's like, I'm a Barbie doll. It's cute. She looks kind of short, though, because of her childish proportions. The walls are drab. And the floor is scuffed. Well, thanks. Let's fix the floor
Says the interior decorator.
Under the carpet after we put the carpet in.
This is ridiculous. Okay, so you learned what? So we had an items pop up. You could swap teacups.
Okay, so we found that books, which are an item you get rid of, cannot be swapped. Teacups, which are an item you can get rid of, you can swap. So I think I kind of like the green. It's actually contrast to the room as opposed to just everything being the same color.
Right, yep. You need some contrast.
Yeah, contrast. I love how she's like, I will show you how to redecorate it, but I'm not actually going to give you any input other than what
at all, yeah.
to do. Too pretty to walk on, but I'm wearing fancy shoes here, so I'll just...
What?
I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to go through this dang day. Generally, all the mechanics were very similar to every other match 3 I've ever played. If you're watching this and you've never played a match 3, I'd be surprised that you actually are watching this.
That one.
Like that one? Yeah, green with floor. Red and green. It's very subtle Christmas aesthetic in here.
That's fine. Christmas aesthetic works well.
Honestly, it's a nice time of year if you have that whole pleasant thing. I love the light deliberately pouring in through the window. Oh, that room is done now.
Ta-da!
Look at that. We get a photo of a finished room.
Boys! Freaking 15 minutes into the video, though. It's been longer for us, but that's totally fine. It hasn't been super long, though, because I'm sorry, Lies beats these like nobody's business. I didn't even bother asking if I could play, because I was going, I feel like this is going to get stupid, but I don't know why.
I burned through them pretty fast. Like I said, I lost my first life on Channel 9.
Hello, Carpenter. I'm going to hit on you now.
She also waved at him like he was coming from a great distance,
Hamilton,
like the high.
Carpenter. Nice to meet you, and wow, I've never seen such a beauty.
I hope he's talking about the house.
Right? Hello, Jack. You're not so bad yourself. I was talking about the house.
Ah, this mansion doesn't work about. She took it. She's like, oh, thanks. And he's like, this mansion. And she's like, oh, you meant the mansion. Apparently, she's disappointed at not receiving a compliment from a stranger. I don't know. Now we have to pay him to do the test. Fix the door.
It's fine. We've got...
Still not matching things to fix things, and that's what I expected to be doing here. So again, this game is false advertising, and I'm frustrated. What I was hoping for is if I played through a bunch of levels, there it is, that the other element of the game, I usually charge extra. However, this time, I'll show you. The first one's on me. We can do this for free. Insta-build. Poof. He changed the door. He changed the freaking door. Oh, wow. We get to change the door. So he goes to fix the door.
I would honestly use the orange door.
The orange door?
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we get very, like, weird schoolhouse kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I was hoping again to be fixing problems. I agree, it's adorable. He puns.
Good
That's
job.
Hilarious.
I'm very proud. I'm also like, please don't hit on the help.
Could you not? Like,
that's kind
the
of
second
rude.
You meet him. All right, let's do our last task for the day.
Meet the neighbors.
Oh no, her hat. Why is her only pop of color is blue hat? She looks so. She looks like sadness.
I'm Edna Downing. Oh God, she came in.
I live next door. Nice to meet you, Edna. I'm a downer.
Glad you got the door fixed. I was worried about our what?
Property values. I'm also kind of.
Are all the neighbors as friendly as you? Rude.
Why don't you see for someone else? You can visit anyone's home anytime. Our doors are always open.
Hints.
Honestly, there was nothing wrong with that.
Oh no.
All right, so visit a random person. I'm just gonna walk to a random person's house. A lot of neighbors are renovating their homes. Let's take a look around. Oh no, are we to help the neighbors renovate too? Is that where the other element is? At the neighbors' houses? At other players' mansions. Oh, well, that's not the same. What a wonderful painting. Tap the icon to see where we can get one just like it. What was that?
Find out where you can get it.
Always redecorate your home. I knew that one. Let's see if the new painting looks good in this room. Cool. Now I'm not going to use it. Nice.
Oh, it did it anyway.
It did it anyway. I didn't even. It doesn't even match, you dork. Also visit your mansion. I bet you have quite a social life here. No one ever visits me. I've been here for 10 minutes. No one ever visits me. I'll come by for a visit. I promise.
Because you are a total bitch. Like, really.
Or at least I've decided you're a bitch.
I'm sorry. I want our freaking painting back. Dickwad.
Well, let's do it. Let's go get the painting back. Let's get our own painting back.
I like that one.
Puppies. Le passion.
Le passion.
Le passion.
Le passion.
Le passion. Do you ever wish you could just step into the world in the painting? Onto a table?
Onto a table.
Oh, look. Open the bedroom. Oh, hang on. I didn't even get to open the bedroom. We just got coins.
We got life.
One free continue.
Oh, boy.
Not a whole life, just to continue on that level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, look. She's going to unlock the bedroom and be horrified or something.
Ah!
Oh, it's awful.
My interior decorating skills, which I don't use, are tingling.
Tingling. Wow, this master bedroom is fit for a queen. All right.
What?
Must have been Jane's room. You should take it, 'cause you can climb right into the tablet and sleep on this bed. Of course, I hope you don't mind if I help you decorate it. And also, at the same time, too,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep referencing this person that has died.
That we don't know who is. We don't know anything about it other than she's
like, it's terrible. Oh, God. Yeah, this is Gardenscapes. Okay,
There's nothing else. So
there's nothing new.
So she is doing some tasks for free here, which I find interesting.
And there's my I'm already... whatever.
It's every knockoff. It's Gardenscapes, and it's my
museum.
And it's there's nothing new or interesting about this game. What I was hoping for was literally what they showed in the previews. She's gonna... Oh, God, the bed broke. Hang on. Is this it? Do we get to repair something that was in the trailer? The actual thing in the dang trailer?
I don't think so. I'm gonna be a negative Nancy.
It looks like we need a brand new bed. Nope, she's just looks like we need a brand new bed. Investigate a mysterious box. What? Since when was there a dang mysterious box? I'm so confused. Look at this antique. I wonder what's inside. I don't even know what we're doing. Just trying to use up the dang stars before I close out this game and give it a genuine review of going, you are a knockoff game.
And also
and you are
not
as advertised.
Yeah, pretty much.
We investigated it to find out that it has a lock on it, and we need the key. Search for the key. Do it. See, this is why I always get a bunch of stars at once if we're doing a Let's Play, because you all should be able to see some actual story motion quickly. I have a hunch Jane stashed the key in here. Where's here? A drawer? The hunch is brilliant. You just walk straight over to some place in the room.
I got it.
And you're not even in a drawer. It's just in the back corner of an open, like, armoire? I'm not even sure. Can't wait to find out what's inside the trunk. Gold, jewelry, vintage shoes. She likes shoes, apparently.
That sounds unrealistic.
Nobody likes shoes. People just love to tear their feet up as they run around. We all dream of being hobbits, after all.
I would love to be a hobbit.
I hope it's Pandora's box. No, you don't. You let out every bad thing in the world and there's hope left over? Thanks
Well, and
for
also
that.
the thing is Pandora's box was a super, like, sad, like, reading, honestly, of going, women basically were the cause of all the sin in the world. Which actually was what that fucking story in a lot of cases was about, as far as I understand, where they were going, hey, by the way, women are to blame.
She called him Jackie Poo. She just met him, and she's like, I'll give Jackie Poo a call to build a stand for this rusted suit of armor, which I'm sure we're going to display over here. Like,
fucking rude.
That is rude and
inappropriate.
Like, you don't know this guy at all.
Anyway, so this is nothing, and we finally got out of all of our stars. What do you think?
Need a display stand.
Lies.
Wait,
Lies. Be done. It's fine. It's fine.
It's disappointing. This game is greatly disappointing. Gardenscapes was done really well and is a very fun little cute story with a nice dynamic that works well. Oh, look, it's going to be out here, so you can't walk well in the hallway. I mean, the recess is there for it, but still.
Whatever.
I'm like, there's nothing else to this game. The thing that it promised isn't here unless it's way off in the future, and if it is, then again, that's still poorly advertising the one element of this game that made it different from the other Match 3 games.
I thought that, honestly, that element sounded really cool.
It did.
We were both kind of intrigued, but I kept going, there's no way.
There's no way they can do this. And
the cat meows.
It stood up and meowed. It bounces if you poke it. They bounce if you poke them.
Alright, well, whatever.
She gets hearts if you poke her.
I can barely remember what life was like when I've never been able to sit down or eat food.
Before we moved here, Hearts is lucky I'm a cat person. What happens if you poke the worker? Nothing. Alright, so we are done with this game. So the graphics are pretty. It looked like the grammar was good. We've had
problems with people actually have
the semi-Tchaikovsky. Yeah. We've had games where the actual written dialogue was poorly done because they just didn't edit it well or didn't proofread it well. So that was effective in here. Again, the dynamics are pretty straightforward of the actual gameplay. You get very ordinary power-ups, including your rainbow power-up, including bombs that are directional or that are wider explosion patterns. Like, it's fairly freaking straightforward. It's pretty, unfortunately, ordinary. So
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that the only reason I wanted to play this game was because of the interesting dynamic that they advertised, and that is the only thing that they do not have in here. So Scandal is put out, and I am disappointed.
I am a little, but again, I'm like, I have never really liked match 3s to begin with.
Which is
and this
fine.
is even more frustrating of going, this is not...
Was not advertised in any of the trailers that we saw as a match 3. There was 4, like we've seen 2 or 3 different ones, at least 3 different ones, and none of them advertised as a match 3. It was all as a problem-solving game where you again are matching tools to your issue. And there's been a couple of games that I played in the past that really were match the tools to the issue, and some of them are quite challenging and quite fun. And it made this one look very challenging, and they even had one basically challenging, sort of like challenge your skill kind of a get good sort of advertisement of going, can you do this? Can you make it past level 6 or whatever it is? And I'm like, this isn't working, dude. Like,
this isn't even close to
This isn't even close. Also, your thematic stuff doesn't work well to me. Having a spoon to smash pillows or obstacles that are in your way doesn't go with your pillow.
Your theme is poor.
And your beach ball for your rainbow thing, like your thematic continuity is poor.
Yeah, because they're just going, well, this is what everybody else does, right? And you just have a person that walks you around and I don't know.
They weren't committed to any particular aesthetic.
They were just trying to cash in.
Like, try and think about what those throw pillows would look like in this environment. And again, if we're matching pillows, shouldn't the other things go with a pillow theme or with a redecorating theme? You're going back and forth between food and pillows, and I'm going to be a bit judgy.
Frustrated.
Anyway, that was the game, ladies and gentlemen. It is earn stars to unlock story to repair things. It is basic match 3. Just, sort of hammer your way through these, levels that are somewhat puzzle.
And if you like this sort of thing, more power to you.
If you like this sort of thing, I would recommend Gardenscapes, which has a stronger thematic continuity.
And also seems to have a better story.
And has what I would consider a better story, because it's not random person for 2 seconds that you're almost made to care a tiny bit about, just disappearing off screen, and then someone showing up with no connection to you. In Gardenscapes, they make a point of, he loves his parents, he loves this old house, he takes his job as a butler very seriously, as his servant to you. She's very much like, hey, you happen to know an interior decorator that you've just met, and that's me. Like, he really is... where you build a rapport with this character in Gardenscapes.
Yep.
It's more effective. He's also very committed to what he is and gets very excited about and engaged in your choices, which her as an interior decorator, her character sounds faulty, where she doesn't talk about your choices at all, and she isn't engaging in them either. She's just telling you where to decorate, not what to do.
She seems very much, I don't know, This feels like a cold-hearted sort of rip-off. I hate to say it. Just
again,
kind of like,
that they're
this
just
is what everyone's doing.
For a quick buck of going, this is what everyone's doing. And to the creators, if that's not what your intention was, and you were really passionate about this, and any of you run across this video, I apologize in that direction. Your work is not bad. It just feels hollow.
I was about to say, it feels soulless. Like, you're just really going, well, we could do this too.
Yeah. It feels very soulless and like sort of poorly thought out, if you will.
I want to call it a cash-in.
It's not committed to its aesthetic.
Why did you just buy more? Oh, okay.
Because we're not going to be playing anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, if I'm not playing anymore, it doesn't literally matter. If I use all the cash for really poor investment of getting a couple more moves to finish this level so I can finish talking. Like, that's it.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay,
Anyway, so thank you for joining us. My name is Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And when we are more engaged in games, we can be a lot more fun, but we also have done some of these kinds of critiques and criticisms. So if you like laughing along, we often will kind of call out the ones that we just had a glorious good time with. We also do a lot of fun, like voice acting and things. And if you would like to like, subscribe, comment, suggest...
so there may be things that we could play. That could be fun.
Yeah, it would be super fun. Or stuff that you liked, or things you know about games that we may have missed. At any rate, take care of yourselves.
Yep, have a great day, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.